Well, Derek, what have you been up to recently? I know you put out your latest video. You just been doing the old YouTube mind fumble over after you put out a video.
It's done better. Like yesterday I hit 1.8 and today I'm at 1.6 so far. So they're
All right.
getting better, and I've gotten more views in the past probably like 24 hours than I did in those first like 3 days. So
Okay.
That's a fantastic sign.
yeah. But I don't think it'll completely revive. I think if I would have gone with those thumbnails originally, I would have had a much better success with it. But lesson learned. So
It's
next time around.
It's tough because I think that's one of the hardest things to deal with. And Zach, tell me if you feel the same way. You almost have this idea of you're like, all right, I want my thumbnail to look like this.
Yeah.
And like the more you work on it, you get this like converging tunnel thing to in your head, you're telling yourself, this teeny idea is the only good idea. And like you don't let yourself
100%.
look outside of that.
Yeah, I find it's sometimes you need it to not do well to take a step back and be like, okay. Because sometimes like I get really caught up in like testing small differences. And it's
like is the color of the text red or blue or green?
Yeah. Can I get more clicks by changing the color of the text or something like that? But sometimes it's like you need to just take a step back and completely put the idea you first had in the garbage can and start fresh.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I know, Zach, you had the idea with your how I cooled my computer without side thing. And you'd sent Derek and I a couple thumbnails.
Yeah.
And we're like, yeah, it's okay. But like, what if you just put the computer in the snow and you're not in it at all? Like,
it was like disappearing into your jacket.
Yeah. You probably were like, I didn't think of that idea.
Yeah.
And that was the one you ended up going with, wasn't it?
It was, but now I've changed it to something completely different even from that.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. But it's to your point, like I did test it and that one did better than the one with me in it. So you guys were right.
It's a never-ending cycle, I guess. I mean, John from Biscuitry chimed in. He said, if it makes you feel any better, the last two videos have been a 9 out of 10 and 10 out of 10. Yeah. Dude,
I honestly
join the party.
The hardest thing about making YouTube videos, I mean, making the videos is hard itself, but just managing your own emotions around the success or not success of each video. It's like, and it works both ways too. Like, don't get me wrong, putting out a video that is a stinker is very painful, but then also managing your emotions when you have a video that like does really well, you had to like also be like, okay, well, this is fun while it lasts, but it's not going to last forever. And